Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Thanks for stopping by. I've got a small home shop here that I've been working in for a few years, and I'm fixing to make some pretty big changes. I make some custom one-off stuff and do some flashlights and whatnot on my lathe and some gunsmithing. But it's been a few years since I've gotten into or been into grinding knives. And I thought it's a good year to go back to it. I want to expand the shop a little bit. Truth is, I'm always looking for a new tool. Don't tell my wife that. But so I thought before I start making a bunch of changes to the shop, I thought I would kind of start this channel to show the progress and the changes and how I handle things when I update my shop. My shop's one bay of a three bay garage. So space is, I've got enough space right now. I expect that that won't last forever, but we're going to do what we can with it. So anyway, I've got a belt sander coming, and pretty much I'm going to install it right here on the end of this big work table that I put together years ago when I had a coot grinder. It's gonna make a lot of dust, and I'm gonna have to deal with some of that stuff. But we'll cross. I figure I'll cross those bridges when I get there. Anyway, so thanks for stopping by. It's not much right now. My channel isn't, but if you stick with me, and watch the updates, I think it'll be pretty interesting stuff. I pretty much, as I move through this process, we'll add each of the upgrades in time, and it won't be too long. I'm planning on forging some stuff. I'm not gonna lie, I want to make an axe. So we'll probably do some of that stuff mixed in with a few machine works maybe on the lathe here and there, that kind of thing. I've got a mini mill. I've used it in the past to make a few different things. When you first buy one, your thoughts are you can make 1,000 of these items and they'll all have value, and just not really how it went. I still use it occasionally. I plan to use it possibly for scales, that type of thing. I will use it probably on some of the knives that I make, but they won't be full CNC machine. They're going to be handmade at some point, hand forged, that kind of thing. So I don't know. So that's kind of why I thought I'd start this channel. As you can tell, I'm in a transition phase here. I'm fixing to upgrade the shop and make a bunch of changes, and I thought some of you guys might be interested because you're probably looking at doing the same things. I did order a 2x72 belt sander. I ordered my motor and my VFD. It's a 1.5 horsepower motor, 230 volt. So I ordered that separately. It was a little bit cheaper than buying the package, and I happen to know enough to know what I needed to order. So that should be here in about a week or so. So it'll be another episode when I get it out of the box, and then when we set it up. I've got to upgrade the lighting in here. Lighting is okay, but it's in the evenings and at night. As you can tell, I need a little more light so I can see better. So I plan on doing some of that as we go forward. Anyway, in general, this is the beginning, and I know I got to start somewhere, and I know that I'm going to get better as I go forward. So thanks for stopping by. Thanks for your interest in what I've got going on here. Do me a favor. Constructive criticism is sometimes the best criticism, so feel free to drop a note or a comment. I'll do my best to answer or respond to most of them. I don't have anything real special or hidden. There's no secret sauce in here right now, but if I come across anything that can help somebody else, I'll definitely pass that along. And if you don't mind liking the video and even subscribing, the goal is to get some subscribers at some point, although I know as a first video this will likely be the worst video that I put out, so I'm fully prepared for that as well. I think so. Anyway, one of the first things that I want to do, that I can do while there isn't much going on, is I've got a air compressor that was actually built and put together by my grandfather and my great-grandfather. Needs a new motor on it. I'm going to go ahead and get that upgraded. That way I can get some real air in the shop here. I have wanted that for a while. In fact, the compressor is sitting here in the garage for about 1.5 years now. So I think that'll be another video that I'm going to do, put together. It's interesting. It's an old AC compressor off of a vehicle of some kind. I have no idea. The compressor, the whole contraption itself predates me, which is more years than I care to admit at this point. But I think it'll be interesting because the idea for a small garage shop is, you know, as far as a small garage shop goes, I think this compressor will be pretty nice to have. And I'm actually going to locate it right outside the wall of the garage, so it's outside. Got to build an enclosure. So anyway, stay tuned. I'll have a video on that coming up. Again, some of it's going to be pretty boring, especially for those that are more advanced. But at some point, somebody will see something that it may help them. I know YouTube's helped me quite a bit over the last couple of years. So anyway, if you don't mind, if you'd hit like and subscribe, I'd greatly appreciate it. The channel would appreciate it. One of these days, this won't be my only video on the channel, so somebody could scroll back at some point and laugh at how bad it really was. So thanks, and we'll see you soon.